What's up, y'all? Today, we got a mission. I'm really tired. I don't want to go, but it's going to be sick. We're going to go pull up somewhere far from here, and we're going to go get a Hummer H2. That's right. Why are we getting the Hummer H2? You know what? We're getting it for free, so what can we say about that? So we're going to try to get everything worked out. I'm really tired, but yeah, let's do this thing. Alright guys, yeah, so like I said, we are on the way to pick up a 2004 Hummer H2. You know, I'm doing this real quick, and normally I wouldn't even record this. I'm recording everything on my phone. Yeah, normally I would just do this and not even record it, but I've been doing too much stuff lately and just not recording stuff. So right now we're going to Wawa. My truck's a piece of shit, but yeah, we're heading there. I need a coffee. And then we're gonna actually, so I'll show you the whole plan. What we have to do is we have to get a, I have to rent a freaking truck. Just because I got this little baby Ford Ranger right now, and it's not capable to tow the fucking Hummer. Yeah, it's not capable to tow the Hummer. So, we're on our way. We're waking up. It's kind of early. It's actually kind of late. But, yeah, we got to go figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to go rent a U-Haul, for real. Because you know what? The U-Hauls, they come with tow hitches. I got a trailer that I'm going to use, but I don't have a good truck to pull it with right now. Top right here. But, yeah, so I don't have a good truck to pull the trailer. It would have been funny to pull it on the Ranger, actually. But, yeah, I'm just going to go rent a U-Haul because it's only like $30 a day. And that should be strong enough. And then we're going to drive about let's see, 2 hours away to go pick this thing up. And we're going to take a look at it. We're going to see if we fucked up. And, yeah. That's what we're gonna see. So I'll keep. Alright guys, here it is. Let me give you a little tour, a little walk around here. So this thing is in a little bit rough shape, I ain't gonna lie. But we gotta get this thing out of here, so yeah, check it out. So this thing's been sitting here and it's been leaking water for a long time. Interior totally destroyed. Very messy. It smells very bad in here. Our problem right now, I got the key, but we're stuck. And what I'm thinking that it is, I can't turn that key. I'm pretty sure that the reason that key won't turn is because we have a 100% completely dead battery. I messed up a little bit. I didn't think about that. I should have brought a battery. But we're going to go get a battery for this. We're going to see if that turns. But let's do a quick little tour around this thing. So it does have the 6.0 LS in here. It doesn't look too bad engine-wise. Supposedly this has a recently rebuilt motor and transmission in it. Got a little bit of leaking going on there. I'll show you along. Definitely needs a bath. Definitely needs a bath in here. Looking like up front, not too rusty. In the back, very rusty. There's a lot of rust here. Yes. And this tow hitch, like, that's really rusty. That's not too bad, though. I don't know, actually. That's pretty bad. We're just gonna jackhammer all this off and paint it. We're gonna jackhammer all that rust off and we're gonna paint everything. We're gonna see what happens, but yeah, supposedly gas tank is full of water too. So that's our issue. Right now, we're just gonna go run and get a battery, and then we're gonna try to pull this thing out and get her loaded on the trailer here. So, pretty sure that's the reason that the key is not turning here. But yeah, look at this. This is good, real good. Okay. You got any tools in here? Yeah, we need this. Whew, stanky. This thing is full of water, huh? Oh, I need like a little pair of pliers. Let's see if I can get this battery terminal off with these things. Just found those. Any other? Damn, these things are rusted solid. Let me see if I can break these free. Yeah, these are stuck. They're stuck. Alright, I need to find like a pair of pliers or something. Let me look around. Alright, we got a battery. Let's go see if we can throw this in there and if we can get that key turning. Let's give it a shot out here. Here, let me pull this back. Things are clicking on. I'm sure clicks happen, so let's see if that battery, let's see if that key turns. Ooh, the lights. What the fuck? Did I just fuck up? Alright, it ain't working. I might have just fucked up. What the hell? I don't know, guys. I have no fucking idea. Alright, I'm gonna tune back in with you later after I figure. Okay, so the key's still stuck, but I just disconnected the linkage from there and put it into neutral. So this should be in neutral now. It ain't gonna roll, but I'm gonna see if I can back my truck up and get this thing on the trailer here. Let's give that a shot. Okay, real pain in the ass, but we're looking good now. I think I just got to get this end a little bit closer, and we can pull this fucker up here. Let me just. All right, guys, we got the thing on the trailer here. We're hauling her back. I wish I could have got more of that stuff on film. You know, it's just basically impossible when I'm by myself. I'm trying to do everything on my phone. I just don't have the right equipment. But it was close to a nightmare. I mean, it was really hard. I was blocking the street. People were getting mad. They were yelling at me. I was like, dude, I can't move. Like, I'm basically stuck here until I get this thing on the trailer. Yeah, I wish I could have got more. But anyway, we're on our way back home. We're going to get some more footage in the morning time. We're going to go over. We're going to do a whole buff down on this vehicle. We're going to try to diagnose and fix everything. See if we can't get this thing running. Yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright, so we're drilling out the ignition here. We are doing that. Getting through it. I'm just trying to bust out all those tumblers, and we're gonna see if we can get this rocking and rolling here. Alright, so this is the shifter linkage. The clip broke that holds that on, so I'm going to heat this paper clip up with a lighter, and I'm just going to shove it right on through. I'm going to go... I'm just going to heat it up, and we're going to push it right through, and that's going to be our locker, since I missed the clip. Alright, we got the transmission cable fixed. Now what we're doing is we're peeling off all the letters. I got this side done, got those letters off. Now I'm working on the back. This vehicle was powered by hydrogen, which is totally fake. totally not true. But yeah, we're getting all these letters off. I got this side to do. Quick run around the interior. I mean, we got a lot of work to do, guys, but we are going to make this very, very, very nice. So that's what we're doing now. I'm just taking the heat gun, going around using an old credit card, and just peeling them off. So we're working on this. It's taking a while, but we're getting through it. Got all the stickers off. That actually took a lot longer than I really wanted it to. I think the stickers are really stuck. It takes a long time to get them off. Got the stickers off. Now we're gonna clean the outside. We're gonna pressure wash this thing. This side's a lot better than the other side. But we're gonna try to buff the outside as much as we can. Try to buff the outside as much as we can. And we'll see if we can get this thing to shine here. So let's start that up. Okay guys, we're getting through it. I don't know if y'all can see. It's not a big deal, guys. You guys are pissing me off, actually. It's a piece of shit. I don't know if you can see, but it's clean. Alright, so yeah, we pressure washed the Hummer, and now we're going to my boy's little shop thing here. And he said he's got something kind of cool going on, so we're gonna go check it out. We'll tap back in when we get there, which we're pulling up right now. What's up, little baby? Okay, I got you on cam right now. We're doing a little. Yeah.
Talk shit about the wall.
All right, so yeah, this is my little.
Is it fucked up, Jake?
Yeah. So this is my homie fucking. All right, I'll let you explain it. So this is my homie Dakota. Yeah. He's gonna show us what's going on here.
Pinterest rabbit hole, 3 a.m. So here we are. We're doing the barbershop wall. So this is paper. What we're gonna do, we're basically gonna cover it with a fake paper mache after we paint this wall white with what you already see. We're doing all the way to this corner, and then we get artsy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some weird brush strokes on it. And then we're going to come over that paper mache, fill the gas with some weird coloring, and then we're going to do one wipe off with a rag, and it's going to give it a rugged look.
Actually, dude, it looks pretty good, actually. I like the way it looks.
Dude, tomorrow, I'm going to paint for these, but I'm doing this whole thing. It's going to be ice white just to get these little furries painted in. Tomorrow will be paper mache day.
Yeah, this doesn't look bad. I thought it was going to
look exotic because it's going to go all the way through here into this, and it's just going to be this whole corner of cavey rock feeling. And I just got this mirror from the thrift store yesterday to paint it. I didn't take it off, so I used a razor to scrape every bit of the paint off of it. It took forever.
Okay.
We saved some money.
Okay. So that's what
we're
up to.
Recycling. Big pile of recycling.
That's what we're up to, guys. We'll check in later. Alright, so this is what we're looking at here. Basically, this thing's running really, really bad. I did a code scan on it. It says random multiple cylinder misfires. My code scanner kind of sucks, so it can't give me exact info on which ones are bad. But I took my stethoscope. It appears that we got a couple injectors that just aren't working. I got spark all across the board, but yeah, these injectors are going bad. I think this one and one on that side. I got 3 injectors that just seem to be off through my stethoscope. So I'm looking up. I was gonna get some new injectors for it. They're like $35 a piece. Like, I'm not spending $100 on 3 injectors. That's crazy. So I actually have another 6.0 over here. And I think I'm gonna take the injectors off of. Sorry about the mess, but through this, I do got 3 injectors on this 6.0 that I know are good. I think I'm just going to take them off here and throw it on, see if that fixes the problem. So, let's pop these injectors. I got to take the fuel rail off. It's kind of a pain in the ass to do this. It's not that bad. I just got to pop the fuel rail off. Yeah, let's just do that. We're going to take these injectors off. We're going to throw them on this thing, and we're going to see what goes down. Fuel rail off. Let's see if we can pop an injector. I'm doing this one-handed, guys. Give me a break. Come on, we need 3 of these. Alright, we got these injectors out. For 3 of these is over $100 at the store. It makes 0 sense, but we got these. I know that these are known good ones out of this 6.0 LS in my square body. We're gonna go throw these in there and let's see if that see if that makes a difference, eh? Alright, I got the fuel injector out, but the fuel rail was filled with gas. I'm just trying to let it leak, but not into the injector hole. We don't want that to fill with gas. I think I did an alright job. This is one of the bad ones. These are a little messy. That's one of the bads. Put that there. Let's see if we can get the 2 bad ones over here off. Oh wait, there's 2 on this side, so this one's bad over here too. Alright, I got the new injectors in. We're gonna start this thing up. Hopefully that made a difference, because if it didn't, then I don't know what to do. Let me get the tools out of here. I'm not losing them. Yeah, a little pro tip. If you're changing injectors on the LS, these clips are useless. We don't need those. I always take those off. And I never put them back on. So, alright, we got it all hooked up, batteries hooked up. We're gonna give this a shot. A bunch of gas fell down the injector hole, so I'm hopefully it's not gonna like flood the engine or something. I don't know. Well, let's see if there's still a misfire here. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. It kind of sounds like it's running better. That definitely does sound better. No leaks. We're about to take this thing for a little test drive here and see it's not leaking. I'm gonna put my stethoscope on those injectors and see if it sounds any better. That one still kind of sounds good. It might have been the wrong, I might have replaced the wrong one. That one still kind of sounds a little rough. I don't know. Let's try these ones. Running. That one's running. That one's running. That one's running. The only one that sounds a little bit off is this one. Alright, this one here still is not running. I can't tell actually. Yeah, that one's definitely not working. That one's running. Alright, they're all running. That one right there is not. I'm gonna throw one more injector. Alright, I got that injector in. Let's hook this battery back up and we'll see. So I drilled out the ignition, and now the battery light, or the battery always stays on unless it's disconnected. All right, let's give that a shot. Let's see if that made it better. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds a lot better. That does sound a lot better. We're about to take this for a test drive and see if it gets, see if it does that weird, stupid thing again. That is just running like a lot better. Before it almost sounded like like I had a cam in it. It was going so crazy. Yeah, that's running a lot smoother. All right, we're about to take this thing for a test drive. Hopefully, last night I took it for a test drive when I had those bad injectors. I didn't know they were bad at that point, but it kept stalling out on me. Still got a code flashing. We're gonna take it around the yard real quick. It is driving better. It's not 100%, but yesterday I wouldn't even make it around this block without dying. It's definitely running better than it was. I don't know why those are blinking. It is driving better. It's weird how those lights are flashing, right? Has something to do with it. Alright, so it is driving better. It's still driving a little bit shitty. That's a bad encoder motor. Just look that up. I bet you this thing is like low on all fucking oil. This shit has no oil in the transfer case, no oil in the differential. I can almost guarantee it. Driving better than it was last night. Shifted. Says the brake is on. I don't know why it says that. Dash is lit up like a Christmas tree. Service 4-wheel drive. Encoder motor's bad. Heater coil's leaking. I need to check all the fluids around. And yeah, you know what, guys? We're gonna leave this at a yeah, we're going to actually, let's see. We're gonna wrap this video up. This is just a start on this thing. We are gonna figure out what exactly is going on. It is drivable now. It is driving. And it shifted through the gears, and it's not dying at idle. I think it just needs to drive a while. It's not shaking. I don't see a misfire. That doesn't look like it's running on a misfire. So I think the injectors fixed the misfire problem, but there is... I think we got to change the oil bad. The oil's really fucking bad in this. Alright, we're going to wrap this video up right here. This is just the beginning. We're going to go through everything. Next video, we're cleaning the inside. We're going to really diagnose and figure out what's going on with all the issues on this. We're going to get this really cleaned up, and we're going to get this try to look in like a nice thing that people want to drive. So as of now, that was pretty much just picking it up and getting it home and getting it to a somewhat drivable state, which it is. It ain't misfiring now. There's like a kind of weird ticking sound. Sounds like a bad lifter. I guarantee you it's just bad oil and it's got to drive. It's been sitting for a while. We're going to shut this thing down, and yeah, we'll upload this video and we'll see how it goes. Thanks, guys.